All praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Ha-Rakakodash. Double honors unto our apostle elders, which rule great millstone well. And shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure unto the end. Shalom. Wa abababal. All right, so what's going on in the world today is leading up to the implantable microchip becoming mandatory for buying and selling. This is what's going to replace the US dollar, all right? And they're going to require it for identification. And without it, you're going to be an outlaw of society, all right? Which eventually they're going to put the outlaws of society to death. That's why you've been hearing about Trump, and these other politicians talking about the death sentence for different reasons, It's because they're going to speak as a dragon, because these are the Greeks and the Romans from the past. And when they move like this, they're trying to install power. They're losing power because the prophets are on the scene prophesying, taking power from them. See, because we're revealing who they are by the power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. So they have to come down with great wrath, knowing that they have but a short time. Because if they're being revealed as the wicked, then who are the righteous? So that power, that's transferred over to the Israelites. And eventually it's going to come to the elect. All right, by the power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, the elect are going to get the world, and we're going to rule it in righteousness. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai willing, I am in that number, which I hope. And we're in that time when the Lord's been promising that he would come back and judge this world and give the world to the righteous. And this is one of the major prophecies that are prophesied to come before his return. And we're in that time. All right. I just saw a video. I shared it. It was on, I believe, NBC News Channel. And it showed a baby, pretty much a pacemaker, looking like a red microchip. Exactly like this, but red. And they're putting that in the stomach of babies in America in 2024. All right, the year we hope for Jacob's trouble, which we know that Jacob's trouble will climax when they make this device mandatory. All right, because there's going to be a great tribulation that is caused by the effect of this thing becoming mandatory. All right, but the righteous are going to remain faithful, and they're going to endure in the faith of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, and they're going to refuse it, even unto death, some of us. All right, and once again, we're in these days. All right, that's why they're taking away the rights of freedom of speech. They're taking away your right to have freedom of religion. They're taking away your rights, which they already been took away, but they're really showing it now because they're about to destroy this society and actually bring forth the new world order, which this is the order that everyone in the world of the so-called white race, right, which is the earth, because they're the wicked ruling the world, they're going to say that everybody has to have this microchip to buy and sell, which is the mark of the beast.
We do have to make a societal change. What do you guys think about that? And if you agree, what is that path?
As I say again, I just think we're using the wrong framing. We have, there's 76 million people in the United States who are over 70 years old now. Right, you've got a demographic cliff in front of your face. It's happening in Europe. South Korea got to a 0.7 replacement rate right now. Right, we've got a population collapse coming. Maybe those young kids are dead right. They should not be doing any of this stuff because it's all worthless. Maybe you're wrong. Maybe they can see what the future is for them, which is they're going to be replaced pretty quick. The reason you don't want to hire these people is you don't need to. That's the dirty truth here. And we'll need to hire less of them.
But you must remember that they said that they wanted to depopulate the earth. To depopulate the earth. All right?
What is happening is a much larger disruption, but it's not in the way of the past. It's always so easy to say the past is going to repeat. Sure, but in different ways.
And he's right, because it tells you that them that had us in slavery are going into slavery. Revelation 13:9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, which are sighing and crying and prophesying in America and throughout the world, mainly in America, right? Prophesying the downfall of America, Babylon the Great. We're just patiently waiting because we have faith in the word of Yahweh by the Holy Spirit of Yahweh Shai, which testifies of the future, because Yahweh Shai is coming back, and that's the future. So it's going to change the reality that we live in.